What is up, everybody? Good morning. My name is Tyler Fullerton, personal trainer here in Arizona. Usually do a daily vlog, but changing it up right now. I'm going to do a weekly, basically giving you a day in the look of how I'm eating, what I'm eating to stay healthy, doing keto, low carb, whatever you want to call it. I just call it getting healthy, getting that fat off the body, being confident during summer, having that summer body. So just want to break it down for you guys right now. So that's how it's going to start to be. There'll be a week full of great content, giving you guys exactly step by step every single day of how I lose weight, how I get results, taking you guys to the gym with me, going through my workouts, and then all my meals, what I'm eating. The point of doing it for the week is it'll be one jam-packed video of as much content as possible, making this as simple as possible for everybody because it really is easy. So that's why I wanted to do it this way for the week instead of daily. So you have all week to be able to watch the week's video. And like I said, I'm gonna try and give you guys everything that I do. That's why I'm vlogging it all. Different things. So here in a couple weeks, going on vacation. So I'm going to take you guys with me for a full week vacation of how I'm going to be eating, how I'm going to try and stay eating perfect right now. But my morning routine, literally wake up, as always, make coffee. So if you want to throw some heavy cream in that coffee, you can. Drinking it just black, that's not going to break your fast. And remember, every day I'm going to give you guys as many tips as possible, step by step of exactly what I do. And I actually play a poker tournament every single morning. So that's what you guys are probably hearing. But what I also put in my coffee is True Meal. It's a meal replacement shake. I made this when I had my personal training studio because, long story short, the reason why people don't get results is because they don't take in enough calories. So when they don't take in enough calories, their body stalls. They are able to start burning their muscle mass instead of their fat. But anyways, I'll break that stuff down sooner than later. Remember, everything is on my YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's going to just be Fullerton Nutrition. On TikTok, Coach Tyler Protein, and Instagram, Coach Tyler Protein as well. But that's my morning routine. Come in, check emails. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys for watching. Do not be afraid to ever ask questions. Always drop questions below. I do a live Q&A on TikTok. I'm working through it on trying to get Instagram up too, because the problem is you have to have two phones to be able to do Instagram Live and TikTok. Gonna go back to doing live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well. So don't forget to share these out. But it's the morning routine. All right, so getting ready to go to the gym. All right, so everybody always talks about pre-workouts. I definitely do a pre-workout. I don't know why so many people and those so-called nutritionists and personal trainers are like, you don't need pre-workouts, you don't need amino acids, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Amino acids are made up of protein. So when you take them, it's what goes and repairs your muscles. So, yeah. But these are the ones I like. A lot of beta-alanine in it. Beta-alanine is that itchy feeling that you get when you do take a pre-workout. Does anyone else smell their shakers before they drink it? I definitely do. I like to do a shot with the pre-workout to get it done and over with. Like literally. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like 9 ounces of water. That's it. So first, gotta fill it up with water. Alright, so now 1 scoop of BCAAs. I will drink these during the workout. So just sipping on the BCAAs while I work out and stuff like that, just so they'll be in there and help with the recovery. I don't care what he thinks. I love them, and I've seen a difference with them. It ain't no placebo effect. All right, so today's Monday. Usually do chest on Monday because it's National Chest Day. Let's see if that lighting does anything. Probably not. But that is going to be, so supersetting, gonna do decline bench, incline flies, incline bench, and then decline flies. So I'll superset those. So meaning superset, you don't take a break. I'm gonna go 4 sets of 12. So I'll do 12 flat bench, incline bench, incline fly, 12 decline, and then 12 incline fly. So superset, so you don't take a break for the 4 lifts. You go 12, 12, 12. That's 1 set. So then you'll do 4. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then it's summertime. I do a little bit of interval training. I come back later at the gym around 5 o'clock. It's like 11:30 right now as I'm going. So I like to superset. It's almost a little bit of cardio. It's some interval training as you're actually lifting weights. So remember, don't try and go super heavy, but don't go super light and don't go fast. Go time under tension. Go 3 to 4 seconds on the way down. So the negative rep. You'll really target the muscle better, drive that blood into the muscle, breaking down those muscle fibers. But that is chest day. All right, just got back from the gym, so going to make this cast iron pan, season it. If you don't have a cast iron pan, it's a game changer. I love cooking on it. So you can see with all of my olive oils, love these. So I got different packs from Costco. They're delicious. You can get a garlic one. There's a lemon one. But I love this stuff. It is delicious. I got this big one from Walmart. But yeah, gonna season the pan. All right, so what I'm gonna make is gonna be chicken. No, not chicken, I lied. Gonna do pork chops and eggs. It's always a good combo together. I always keep my meats in these containers. I love them. I don't even know what brand they are. I can tell you, I just have no idea. But what I'll do is wait for that oil to get hot, and then I'm gonna put the pork chop on. Going to rub it down in that olive oil, and then throw in some seasonings on it. Love this stuff. Super simple, easy, a little garlic salt. Throwing that on there. I always get the big ones from Costco. Let that cook up, and then gonna do 4 eggs with it. So here's the thing. It is super important to hit your calories. Like, that's rule number 1. That is literally 90% of the reason why people do not get results is calories, calories, calories. And the thing is, a lot of people think they're overeating, but they're really under-eating. Everyone's always shocked by that. Go check out my calorie calculator on the website, FullertonNutrition.com. Should be a link in the bio or whatnot. Just go to the website, hit menu, go to the calorie calculator, and then calculate your calories. It goes off your height, weight, age, and activity level. You can't ask your best friend Sally how many calories they took in to get results, because theirs going to be different because their height, weight, age, and activity level. I can't stress that enough. So go check out that calorie calculator after watching this. And I bet you're under eating by at least 800 to 1,000 calories. So quick tip on how to make your eggs taste better. Use coconut oil. Do a little bit of layer of a coconut oil in the pan and then put the eggs in. You'll thank me later. Tastes delicious. So I like to just use a knife, get a little bit, like that much, and put it in there. Don't recommend cooking without a shirt on. I always get burnt. So now, just eggs. So the eggs, you're going to have all the good fats in there. I don't like to take out the yolk. I want the yolk in there. I don't believe in the cholesterol problem because you got LDL and HDL. You want your LDL cholesterol to be smaller and then your HDL cholesterol to be bigger. The HDL is your good cholesterol. That's what you want more of. Cholesterol plays hand in hand with hormones and everything like that. So you don't want super low cholesterol with your HDLs. But seriously, Try coconut oil in your eggs. Seriously, it tastes phenomenal. I don't know what it does. It brings the flavor out on the eggs. All right, so for the second meal, what I'm doing, so about to go to the gym, because right now, summertime, I like to do a little bit of intervals. It's like 15 minutes of intervals. Probably going to be on the Stairmaster today. Just going to be on there for 15 minutes. But I've been super busy in the office and going to the post office, dropping off orders and everything like that, marketing. So you know what it is. Going to do True Meal right before I go. Super easy with that. I'm not going to make it in coffee. Just going to do 16 ounces of water, 2 scoops True Meal. So that's going to be meal number 2. So like I said, I'm going to go do the stairs. Stairmaster, I love it. It's low impact, makes it really easy. You get your heart rate will go up a lot, so that's what's nice. And it's very low impact on those knees and everything like that. So good way to get that cardio in. So maybe 10 minutes on there. Gonna do a little bit of abs, but remember, abs are made in the kitchen. So I'm actually not hungry, and that's not good. Because it's been so long since I ate the first meal. So True Meal will definitely help out with that. Like I've said, calories are so important. When you don't feel like eating, you still got to get those calories in. So that's why it'll be really easy with the True Meal. Just slam a shake, 400 calories, boom, done. No sugar, less than 2 grams of carbs. And the 13 grams of MCT oil that are in there, you can definitely feel the energy from that. So that's what we're going with. All right, just got back from the gym. Making some chicken thighs, doing 3 chicken thighs, and then going to be doing, I don't know yet, but I actually did not do the Stairmaster. I did the rower. I did 2,000 meter row. It was horrible, but did that, did abs, and then did a drop set of flat bench and a drop set of incline bench as well. But you guys want to take a look at the freezer? It's all veggies, literally. That's the only thing in here, besides some liver for my dog. That's it. So literally, all there is veggies. So I don't know what I want. I think I might do peas. So literally, with the pork chops and eggs, no carbs, True Meal, lettuce 7 gram, less than 2 grams. So there's no carbs today, basically. So I'm gonna do some peas, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you can't have peas. There's sugar." 1/4 cup of peas is 12 grams of carbs. So guess what? I can have half a cup, but I'm golden. So I'm gonna do peas and the chicken thighs. 250 calories for chicken thighs, so 3, that's 750 calories. So, with the 2 meals, plus True Meal, we're right where we need to be. So, that's it, guys. So make sure you are on track of those calories. Make sure you hit those calories. I cannot stress that enough. That is the most important thing, is hitting your calories. If you want a calorie calculator, go to the website, FullertonNutrition.com. There's a calorie calculator there for you. Broken all down because it goes off height, weight, age, and activity level. So if you're not getting results, if you're stalling, and you're not knowing what's going on, check those calories. I bet 90% of you aren't hitting them. So today, it's Tuesday. So got my coffee in hand, as always. That's what I do. Make my coffee. Come sit. Go check out some emails. What's going on? But I'm going to make a TikTok right now. So you guys get the behind the scenes of making a TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, it's Coach Tyler Protein. And on Instagram, it's Coach Tyler Protein as well. So let's make this TikTok. I love TikTok. It's fun. There's a lot more engagement on TikTok than there is on anything. And it gets shown out to a lot of new people. There's 27,000 followers right now. I wish every time I post it, 20,000 people would see it, but they don't. It's like a couple thousand. And then if it's good, it keeps going. I love coffee. What type of coffee do you guys drink? Drop it in the comments right now. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to do... Alright, you ready? Are you guys ready for this? Alright, so if you're doing keto and you're stalling, 3 major reasons why people stall. So check and make sure you're not doing any of these. 1, net carbs instead of all carbs. A lot of people are tracking net carbs instead of all. I don't like tracking net. I'd rather have people track all carbs. All my clients track all carbs, and a lot of people who are stalling, I ask them, are you doing net or all? And they say net. I'm like, look, try 1 week of all carbs. And guess what happens? They break their stall. Because with net, you can take in over 200 grams of carbs, but 180 grams of sugar, alcohols, and fibers, and it gets subtracted. So really, you took in 200. That's one. All right, so number 2 is you're not taking in enough calories. If you're not tracking your calories, you have no idea if you're under eating or overeating. 90% of everybody I've ever talked to who's not getting results is because they are under eating. So use a calorie calculator. There's one on my website, just FullertonNutrition.com, for that calorie calculator. This is long. This one thing that sucks. They only give you a minute to be able to make a video. So carbs, calories. Net carbs is going to go into all the keto desserts and everything like that. I need to redo this whole thing. I got to redo it. It's too long. Should we go with the 2 biggest reasons? I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, if you're doing keto, the 2 biggest reasons, if you're stalling, what to try and fix. Number 1 is, are you doing net carbs or all carbs? So I always talk about this a lot, and I see a lot of people doing net. So when people stall, I'm like, look, try doing all carbs and see what happens. And every single time, they break their stall. The reason for that is because... So, one thing that's nice is when you break up your video, you can go back, and when you stall on it, you can go back and redo it. So the biggest reason is because you can take in 200 grams of carbs, but you could do 180 grams of sugar, alcohols, fiber, but you still took in 200 grams of carbs. So that's why I like to do all carbs instead of net, and it makes it a lot easier so you don't have to do math, because I can't math. And the number 1 biggest reason is because people aren't taking enough calories. If you're not tracking your calories, not tracking your macros, I promise you, you're going to have a hard time getting those results. So, with that, I would definitely use a calorie calculator. I like the one on the website, FullertonNutrition.com. Just go to the menu bar and you can get that calorie calculator. It's free. So check and see if you're under eating or overeating. I bet you're under eating. And remember, if you want the 21 keto recipes, go to the link in the bio. Actually, let's do that. So if you want the calorie calculator, go to the link in the bio, and it will give you the 21 keto recipes with a grocery list, and then after that, it sends you to the calorie calculator. Alright, I'm going to redo that whole thing. This is why it's good not to be live, but when you can make it perfect, you can. Alright, so if you're doing keto low carb, the 2 major reasons, if you're stalling, what you should try and fix. Number 1, are you doing net carbs or all carbs? I always tell people, look, if you're going to count the carbs, I would definitely do all carbs, not net. It makes it a lot easier to track because I can't math. And really because you can take in 200 grams of carbs, but do 180 grams of sugar, alcohols, and fiber, and you only took in 20 grams of net carbs. So you still took in 200 grams of carbs. And a lot of net carb counters, they're doing a ton of random keto desserts, all this keto breads and pastas and stuff. That can definitely hinder some results. And the number 1 biggest reason why people don't get results is because they're not taking enough calories. Yes, that's right, not enough calories. So what you got to do is get a calorie calculator and see how many calories you should take in for your height, weight, age, and activity level. You can't just ask your friend how many calories they took in to lose weight. So, to get a calorie calculator, just go to the link in the bio, and after you get the 21 keto recipes and grocery list for free, you'll get sent to the calorie calculator as well. Boom! Done. So, I will post a lot of TikToks, and I just try to get as much content as I can out there, all the steps and tricks and everything like that for everybody of what they're struggling with and what they could change. And what's awesome is when people reach out and they're like, oh my gosh, Tyler, I was able to drop, like somebody last night on my live was like, I'm down 14 pounds after watching one of your videos. Like, that's why I do this. That's why I make these vlogs, making it so easy for everybody, just showing everybody what you got to do to lose weight. Like, there's nothing crazy about it. Literally, it's just meat and veggies. It's hitting your calories. If you're doing intermittent fasting, go to the gym. You don't have to do some crazy workouts. But Yeah, so that's how I usually start my morning. I'll do a couple TikToks here. I'm just gonna do one right now, but I always go live. We'll be going live soon, so don't forget, guys. Hit the like, hit that share button, and everything on here. Share this out. You don't know how many people of your friends group could watch this, and it clicks for them, and they start to lose weight because it clicks. It makes it easy, but it's funny. Someone's got to see something like 100 times until they're like, oh, and in different ways too. So, yeah, that's my morning routine. Alright, so got the pre-workout in, gonna go do legs, gonna do hammies. So I break up my leg days twice a week. So Tuesdays is hammies and glutes, and then Saturdays is quads. I do legs twice a week, try and make those legs grow. So on the way to the gym, gonna make some aminos as well, sipping on them during my workout. Anyone else weird on their workout days and have set special shoes? So like I'll use these for legs because they're more flat. Anyone else have any special leg shoes or special day gym shoes? Let me know. So the reason why I like these is because they're flat. So during legs, you don't want to be up on your toes, especially when you're trying to hit your hammies. You want to be all the pressure on those heels to really target the glutes. So that's why I like the flat ones for legs. Woo! Just got back doing legs. So did squats, 4 sets of 12, and then seated leg curl and lying leg curl. So the seated and the lying, yes, it's the same movement, but it's a different angle, so you hit a different part of the hamstring. So what I'm going to do right now, first meal that I'm going to have breaking that fast is going to be my chicken and cauliflower fried rice. So made a little bit here. Gonna make that because simple and easy. So that's one thing why I like doing chicken thighs instead of chicken breast, because when you reheat them, they taste good still. When you do chicken breast, they're already dried out, and then you put it in the microwave, and it's definitely dried out. So just getting done with the gym, and it is 1 o'clock, so that's gonna be my first meal. So intermittent fasting, breaking down that intermittent fasting. I'm breaking my fast right now at 1. So I have 8 hours to be able to get all my calories in the 2400, because it's very important, remember, to get those calories in. So I do 800 calories per meal. So right now, it's 1 o'clock. That's when the window starts, and I got till, what is that, 9? Yeah, till 9 o'clock tonight to get all those calories in so that I'll still be fasting for the 16 hours. So with that, let's get that food in the microwave. All right, time to eat meal 2. So after eating the chicken fried rice, it ended up not being enough calories. So did throw in some True Meal, got that extra protein, extra fats in and everything like that. So what am I gonna have right now? Chicken Alfredo. So just make some chicken thighs, throw some Alfredo sauce, boom, done. And if you want, throw some broccoli in there too. It's delicious. Chicken Alfredo, broccoli. Of course, take out the noodles. But so I'm gonna do right now, and then gonna go to the gym again, do a little bit of cardio. So that is it. All right, going to the gym right now for part 2 of that workout. So doing a little bit more cardio right now, really trying to hone in, because you do a little bit more cardio interval training will really start to burn that fat a little bit quicker. But remember, you still got to hit those calories, all right? So get 2 meals in so far, and then we will come home and eat a little bit later. Don't forget, we did have True Meal in between there as well. So let's go. All right, before we go to the gym, get a little apple cider vinegar shot. So love this stuff. It helps being insulin sensitive, helps get those electrolytes in. Quick tip though, for keto flu, how to get that cream, the magnesium and potassium in quickly. Cream of tartar, right there for you. Cream of tartar, don't know if it's gonna focus on it. Cream of tartar, you can get it any spice aisle, loaded in potassium. And then the pink salt, loaded in magnesium. I just sprinkle it in water, take a shot, boom, and done. So with the apple cider vinegar, I don't like doing the pill because it doesn't have the mother in it. That's a good bacteria that you need. So that good bacteria is going to help with the gut health. So that's another great benefit to apple cider vinegar. Can definitely help with the gut health. I just take a straight shot from the bottle. Makes it a lot easier, quicker, easier. I'd rather do that than do a shot of vodka. I'll be on the bike today right now, so Tuesday's leg day. So usually going to be on here for about 15 minutes, and then Gonna go do drop sets on squats. People don't bend over rows or curls on squat rack. Don't be that person.
I'm doing legs and the bike and did sit-ups as well and the decline sit-ups. So it sucked. Gonna eat a little bit more calories than normal today because maxed out basically 405 for back squat. So that's it. All right, so went and picked up a few of these Ziences. People who love those energy drinks, I love these Ziences. There's zero sugar in them. I love the cran raspberry one. Do you drink these? Which flavor do you like? The Monster Zeros are good as well. So just finally got back from the gym. I don't feel like making anything. So I'm gonna have a shake right now and then I'll have dinner on top of that since leg day was rough. So max out basically. So you exert a lot more energy lifting super heavy. So did back squat 415. So yeah, it was, I haven't done that in forever and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And when surrounded with a bunch of other different meatheads, it was great. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lift heavier today. So let's make a true meal shake. So for everybody that does not know, half a cup is 2 scoops of True Meal. So quick, easy, 16, 12 ounce of water. I'm starting to do a lot more 12 ounces, make it a little bit thicker, and then get it down quicker as well. I usually chug it, I don't sip on it, but after today, I might throw up after today's leg day. So True Meal, 400 calories, 13 grams of MCT oil, 0 sugar, less than 2 grams of carbs, less than a gram of carbs, 50 grams of protein. It's an isolate whey protein. So you don't get that bloated feeling like you do with the concentrated wheys. It's a high quality, pure protein with casein protein, which takes longer to digest. So bottoms up. All right, so finally gonna have dinner in. Like I said, I had a shake, and then now I'm gonna finally make dinner. Gonna do ground beef and marinara sauce. Super easy. So you guys know I love these containers. Just got ground beef here. I'm going to throw it in the pan and then just throw marinara sauce on it. That's really it. It's a really quick, easy, low carb meal. Just be careful on the marinara sauce because you can definitely have a lot of carbs in it. So just be mindful of that. I love this one. I don't know why. It tastes so good. Love this one. But that's it. That's Tuesday. Did leg day. The intermittent fasting, like I said, 10 o'clock is the last time I could eat today because I ate at 1. That would really be 9. But it's more important to get those calories in than it is for the intermittent fasting window. So be mindful of that. Make sure to hit those calories and everything. So Alright, so loading up some boxes right now. Got the sweet package slip. So got the 6-packs here. So doing some orders right now and then gonna go head out to the gym. Just did my pre-workout so far already. It's only, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 11 something. It's 11 o'clock right now. So that's usually about the time that I do go to the gym. I wish sometimes it says the weight, so this one does. But yeah, right now doing that packaging. So just throwing these on packaging slips and go take them out to that post office. So maybe one of these are your orders. All right, so let's talk about macros now. So macros are super important. You've got to hit your macros. So all your macros are is carbs, fats, and proteins. A lot of people get those confused, and if you ever hear people talking about macros, what are macros? That's all they are. Your macronutrients, just your carbs, fats, and proteins. Make it real easy to figure it out. So how I like to set up my macros is 60% of my calories, 60% of where the calories are coming from is going to be from fats. And then 35% of the calories are going to be coming from proteins. And then, why do I have more packaging slips than I should? I think I doubled up on one of them. No, definitely didn't. One of the orders disappeared. What is going on? That was yesterday, 10 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, I don't know how to count. So there. But with the macros, though, I like to track them. I like to use my FitnessPal. So I always have everyone download my FitnessPal. It's a game changer when you use my FitnessPal. I want to make sure the volume was on. So with my FitnessPal, that's how you can track. I don't like getting the calories from my FitnessPal. I like getting the calories from the calorie calculator that's on the site. You can just get in the link below or just go to FullertonNutrition.com. You can find it there. And then once you've got the calories, you put them into my FitnessPal. Then you can go into my FitnessPal, go to change the settings. I have an entire video breaking all of that down for you as well. But with that, once you are there, then you want to start tracking those macros and hitting those macro goals in grams. You don't want to worry about the percentages so much because you don't have to anymore. It's already broken down. So if you hit those grams in my FitnessPal of your macros, you're going to hit your calories because the grams will add up to those calories. So start tracking those calories. Going to the gym. All right, just got back from the gym. Gonna slam a shake right now. So gonna do a true meal shake, and then gonna make some chicken. No, I lied. Not gonna make chicken. Actually, I'm going to be making pork chops. So pork chops and eggs. 400 calories already with true meal, so don't have to do so many eggs. I'm gonna make it real easy with the pork chops. Like I said, I love these containers. That's where I keep all my meats in, so I don't have to waste all these Ziploc bags and everything like that. So, got it on the awesome skillet. I love this cast iron pan. If you don't have one, get one. They're pretty sweet. It definitely changes the way on how you cook. You don't have to use as high as temperatures either, because the cast iron holds the heat, and then with it seasoned, it just tastes a lot better. So. Yeah, definitely make sure you're tracking those macros. So the thing is with True Meal, with the pork chops and eggs, literally no carbs. It's less than a gram of carbs just with that meal with all those calories. So that's going to definitely be a 1,000 calorie meal right there. But yeah, make sure you're tracking those macros. It's really important. All right, about to head out to the pool, but I'm going to make a sandwich. Yeah, a sandwich. Everyone's like, oh my God, you can't have bread. Well, guess what? Dave's Killer Thin Slice. This stuff, phenomenal. A sandwich, 2 scoops. Even Oakley loves it. It's only 26 grams of carbs, so I haven't had any carbs yet today at all. So it's going to be perfect. So I'm just going to make it with some meat and cheese. Oakley, what, do you want to be on camera? Speak. He's the best. It's Golden Retriever Husky. He's got crystal blue eyes. You can't really see it, and he's hungry. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So that's gonna be meal 2, and then right after the pool, gonna go to the gym, do some more cardio, drop sets of the arms, and then yeah. So Dave's Killer Thin Sliced. Check it out, and it's delicious too. Let's see if it'll focus. There it is. So I love it. Love it. Just ham and cheese. I like provolone. What type of meat and cheese do you like on your sandwiches? So can't forget that apple cider vinegar. So it's a good time to surround apple cider vinegar around those carbs. So it'll help a little bit with the insulin, keep the blood sugars down, being insulin sensitive and everything like that. So bottoms up, I just take it straight from the bottle. All right, so just got back from the gym, did the Stairmaster 15 minutes and then a drop set and stretched. I didn't do abs. I usually do abs. I can't believe I forgot to do abs, but it's fine. I killed my abs yesterday. But what I'm gonna do, I really like doing this meal, doing ground beef, and then you do teriyaki sauce, and then broccoli with it. So it's basically beef and broccoli. I love Chinese food if you guys haven't been able to notice. Definitely love that delicious Chinese teriyaki sauce. Just be careful with it. Check the macros on it. But it is very, very clean. The only place the carbs are going to come from is going to be from the broccoli and then going to be coming from the teriyaki sauce. So just be mindful of that teriyaki sauce. Measure it out. But yeah, make sure you guys are hitting those macros. Your carbs, fats, and proteins. Remember, you want your fats to be higher in percentages, but not in grams. Your proteins will actually be higher in grams because 1 gram of protein is only 4 calories, 1 gram of fats, 9 calories. So that's why when you do log it into my FitnessPal, you'll see that your proteins in grams are higher, but you actually have less calories of protein than in the fats. So make sure you hit those macros, because if you hit your macros, you're going to hit your calories. So that's why it's so important to use the calorie calculator, but in the MyFitnessPal to track calories. But if you hate track calories or whatnot, I do custom meal plans. So check those out on the website, just FullertonNutrition.com, just like it says on the shirt, and you can get the custom meal plan. What's nice is there's a swapping feature. So if you don't like, let's say for instance, ground beef, you can swap out the ground beef for a different protein source, and it'll do the math for you, so you don't have to track, you don't have to do anything anymore. You just have to measure the food out. So that's it, and it comes with a grocery list to make it even easier. So you go check that out if you want a custom meal plan on the website.
Alright. It's 9 a.m. Just woke up. Got this sweet mug. It's like when it's hot, it shows the design. But it should be Fullerton Nutrition. But the nutrition's white. And it should have the FNs in it. Those are white too, so. Poor design on my part. So it's the morning routine. You're gonna make coffee. And what do you usually put in it? So you can do heavy cream. That'll be fine. Or you could do the different syrups or whatnot. But yeah. And honestly, the amount of sugar that's in like the actual creamers, you can still find them. You can still find zero sugar ones and stuff like that. Just make sure you check and see what kind of sugar is in it. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. What's your favorite coffee? Alright, so about to go out to the gym, getting that pre-workout in. I don't like to do a big thing of water. I'll do like, I think this is even more than I normally. This is 8 ounces. I would usually do like 6. But I just do a shot of it, make it quick and easy. But let's talk about net carbs versus all carbs. It's a big debate. Which one is best? If you guys are brand new to following here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share this out though, seriously. You don't know how many of your followers, your friends groups, could be struggling with weight loss. They could watch this and it starts to make sense for them. So that's the whole purpose behind these vlogs, is to show you guys exactly what I'm doing as a trainer, how I'm eating, working out, trying to stay fit and everything like that, and getting summer ready. So net carbs versus all carbs. Like I said, hit that share button. It'd be amazing. Drop a comment as well. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Drop questions here. I'm going to come back and answer them. But net carbs versus all carbs, which one to do? What are all carbs? All carbs are when the instance, let's just look at the protein bottle of True Meal. When it says less than 2 grams of carbs, it's less than 2 grams of carbs. You don't have to do any math, because I can't math, so that's why I like doing all carbs, but there's more reasons behind it. But let's say there was fiber in here, and it was 10 grams of carbs, and there's 5 grams of fiber. Let's make it a little bit different. Let's go 3 grams of fiber, 10 carbs. So you would subtract that fiber from the carbs, and that would put out to 7 grams net carbs. But I don't like doing net carbs. Long story short, when I first started doing all this about 4 years ago, tracked everything. I had a blood sugar spike from green beans, an entire bag of green beans, because everybody says you can have as many veggies as you want. So I did, and still spiked that insulin from the green beans. So after that, I started doing net carbs. So it's always up to you on what you want to do, but I've seen people break stalls from switching from switching from net carbs to all carbs. So it is back today. I love back and shoulders, probably my favorite days. Tomorrow is shoulders on Fridays. But you can get my free workout program as well just on the website, just fullertonnutrition.com. Just scroll down a little bit. I got 2 free workout programs on there. But one is at one of my old personal training studios. So go and check that out. I'm going to go to the gym right now, taking that pre-workout. So making a shake right now. Just got back from working out. So gonna knock out this shake of True Meal. So what's nice is half a cup is going to be half that scoop. So 16 ounces of water, really it's like 12. As you guys know, I've been dropping it down a little bit. So with the macros, so like even with True Meal, there's no fiber in it. So you don't have to subtract the fiber from there. You're getting the all carbs, less than a gram, less than 2 grams of carbs. And really the only place the carbs is coming from is the cocoa powder. So that's where the carbs are coming from. If anyone ever looks at the label of True Meal, that is where the carbs come from, is that cocoa powder. So yeah, that's it. It's not coming from the vitamins or anything like that, but bottoms up on that True Meal. First meal of the day. All right, so on the way to the post office right now. Go and drop off some orders. Gonna go batting practice. Gonna go hit some softballs. I play softball, love it. It's like the only competitive thing I can do now. Played football my whole life and wrestled, but yeah, I love it. And just like anything, like I want to be the best that I can be, even with softball. Like I'm super competitive. It's bad, but who hates winning? Who likes losing? Like I want to be the best I can be. So I go and hit every week, get those practice in. It's crazy when you practice, you can actually get better. So if you're not good at something, practice that every single day. Try and take some time out of the day to get better at whatever it is that you're not good at and that you want to get better at. And everyone's like, it's co-ed, like it doesn't mean anything. Like, yeah, but it's not fun sucking at something. So that's why I like to go hit. It's fun. It's good stress reliever. That's what softball is for me too. Like every Friday night, go play. We play 2 games. It's good stress reliever. It takes my mind off of everything in life. Little bump there. So that's the thing. You got to find something that takes your mind off life. Like life can be hella stressful, and stress will kill you. So it is very important to get a stress reliever. Find something to take out of your normal day to take your mind off life. Like when I'm playing, nothing in the world matters besides that next pitch. So, yep, on the way to post office. Remember, let's talk about this real quick. Net carbs, all carbs. Broke it down a little bit why. Like I said, started doing this 4 years ago. Tested everything. I don't test anything anymore. Like I don't do my blood sugars or anything like that because I know what works. I know what spikes. So that bag of green beans did it for me. And everybody talks about you can have as much fiber as you want. Don't worry about the veggies. Eat as much veggies as you want. But like in peas, there's a ton of sugar in peas. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. So 1/4 cup of peas is 12 grams of carbs. If you did a whole cup of peas, which is like a normal size of what I feel like people would eat, that is a lot of carbs. That'd be 4 times 12, that'd be 48 grams of carbs. And there's sugar in peas. That's what makes them sweet, is the natural sugar in them. So just be mindful, track those calories, measure it out, log it before you eat it. That's what I always say. Log what you're about to eat in MyFitnessPal before you eat it. If you log it after, it's already done. So if you had a ton of carbs or something, it's fine. So remember, if you cheat, don't do some ridiculous fast. Just start on that next meal. So almost at the post office. All right, meal 2, pork chops and peas. So with the peas, make sure you measure them out because there is quite a few bit of carbs in those peas. But if you measure them out, it's fine. All I've had is True Meal today, so I've literally had no carbs. So, yeah. What is up? Happy Friday, everybody. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, why has he got a knife in his hand? So right now, just got done with the gym. It was shoulders. I love doing shoulders on Fridays because I'm in and out, like 15 minutes max. Doing 3 lifts, shoulder press, front raise, lateral raise are my 3 moves that I do, and that's all I do to hit shoulders. Like, look at the capping. Like, it's amazing. Like, I love shoulders. That's why my arms look so small, because my shoulders are round. But anyways, prepping up right now, Oakley's meal. I feed him raw, so cutting up some roast right now. He literally eats like a king. Speak. Yeah, speak. Up. Up. Yeah, he's awesome. He's a golden retriever husky. I love that dog. So smart. But yeah, I feed him raw. So literally, like one of his meals, I'm doing fish and then beef with it, and then liver, and then some of this great stuff. So if you guys feed your dog raw, let me know. What do you guys feed him? He's a husky golden retriever, so that is why I've been doing raw with him, the benefits of it, because you know, I'm all about the good nutrition. So in kibble, you have no idea what's in it and stuff like that. Here, go outside. So with that, I guess you can eat it right there. So that's why I like doing raw, so I know what he's actually eating. So he's just eating meat, veggies, and fats. But what's weird is he does not digest carrots very well. So I've heard that you need to grind them up. I need to get a meat grinder. That would make everything a lot easier instead of having to cut it up. And then it makes it easier for the body and the stomach to absorb it quicker because it doesn't have to do as much work breaking it down and everything like that. But yeah, so it is Friday. The thing with Fridays, everyone starts to do cheats on the weekends. They're like, awesome, it's Friday, let's drink up, let's eat whatever we want. Will it stall you? Absolutely. It can definitely stall you. There's different drinks. I have a YouTube video on the drinks that I would drink, like rums, vodkas. If you're gonna do mixed drink, do like the ice drinks and vodka, stuff like that will definitely help keep the sugars down. But just know the body is gonna convert that alcohol into sugar. So just know it can hinder the results a little bit, but don't freak out about it. But the light beers, definitely good to go on those. But just know, is a cheat meal on the weekend going to mess up your goals and slow you down? The answer is yes. So, got to figure out what I'm going to eat right now. But, got Oakley's meals all set. But, yeah, it's Friday. Got softball. I might take you guys with. Who knows? It'd be fun to get some little bit of game footage in there playing on here. Alright, so, got a game plan what I'm going to make right now. Chicken thighs and Alfredo sauce. Actually, I lied. Chicken thighs and teriyaki sauce is what I'm doing. Just teriyaki chicken is what I'm going to do right now. So, got this delicious sauce. I measure it out. You have to. There's lots of sugar in sauces, so be mindful of that. But that is what I am doing right now. And had to make sure the mic was on. Got that cast iron pan. Seriously, guys, if you don't have a cast iron pan, go get one. You can get them at like $20. Just season it. All it means is put olive oil all over it, up, down, all over so it doesn't rust. But love that stuff. It's delicious. So that is the meal I'm doing right now after the gym. So 2 chicken thighs, that's actually 500 calories. So what I'm actually going to do with it is veggies, but I'm going to do True Meal
2. So get another 400 to get 900 up because I've got softball tonight, so I'm going to be burning a little bit more calories today. So that's why you got to make sure you're hitting those calories. And if you're doing more activity than you normally do, bump it up a little bit. Not a ton. I'm not talking 500-600 calories. I'm talking like 100 to 200 calories or a little bit more. Because like I always say, it's more important to get in more calories than under your calorie goal. So be mindful of that. All right, getting ready to go to the game. Gonna do an apple cider vinegar shot before I go. These are our sweet jerseys. Number 21, infield fly. I don't get it. So it's one of those rules I just don't get. My whole team makes fun of me for it. So they put it on the back of my jersey. It used to be too slow. Because if you couldn't tag me out, you were too slow. But then if you got me out, I was too slow. Usually it was the other way around. But apple cider vinegar. Chase it down with some water. Been slacking on that. It's not good that I've been slacking on it so much. But make sure, guys, if you're cheating for this weekend or any weekend, today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday. Just remember, if you eat something bad, a ton of carbs, it could take about 3 to 4 days to get back into running on the fats and ketones instead of running on glucose. So don't think you can go buy some magical ketone powder and instantly your body's in ketosis. No. You drink that, you're going to have ketones in your body. Your body's not actually producing ketones. That's what you want, your body to produce ketones. So don't think you can go buy some magical pill or powder and Kool-Aid just because all the other cool kids are doing it doesn't mean it actually works. So be mindful of that cheating. Off to the game.
All right, so it is Saturday. Friday, went and played softball, like you guys know. Won the first game, lost second game. I ended up not filming anything, because it's kind of hard to do it. And then after softball, went and got wings. So that's one thing that's great. You can have wings. So did honey hot. Yes, there's sugar in the honey. Yes, I get it. But don't freak out too much about it. So that's what I did. I did the honey hot wings. Delicious. So right now, got a ton of orders to do. This is literally my every morning. So I actually collect coffee mugs. This one's from Oregon. This one's pretty sweet. It's all black, but if you can see it, it's for the waterfalls. So instead of everybody like getting like postcards and stuff, I get water. I get coffee mugs. So got a sweet one. Someone actually sent me this one from Alaska. Pretty cool. I really like it. But yeah, love coffee mugs because you can never have too many coffee mugs because you can never have too much coffee. I drink a ton of coffee. Yeah, just love it. And it's Dunkin'. I've had coffee from everywhere. So there's a grocery store here. You get like coffee from all over, from like Peru, Colombia, Mexico, like so many different types of coffees from different places. It's crazy. So, but like Dunkin', I don't know what they do. It's delicious though. Like so good. All right, so like I usually do is I'll come in and start going through all the orders. Seriously, guys, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm so happy to be able to have a product to help other people hit their goals. That was the whole point in shutting down my gym, because I knew I'd be able to outreach more people all around the world with True Meal. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough. Seriously, like, thank you guys. Thank you. And as always, share this out to your friends. Don't forget to hit that share button. But even with True Meal, I'm gonna start a thing to when you refer 3 people to True Meal, your next bottle is going to be free if they get one of the big bottles. It can't be the 6-pack, but you'll get a discount if people do get a 6-pack. But that's what I'm gonna start doing, so people can start to have their friends enjoy True Meal, because you share it out, you have your friends want it, and then you will get a discount. Your next bottle will be free. But right now, just printing out all of the shipping labels for it. Logistics, it's a pain in the butt, let me tell you. So being a small business owner, I'm doing everything. I don't have employees yet on it. We're not that big. I would love to be, but that's why the outreach of everybody who loves True Meal already, if you had your friends get it, if just 10 of you got 3 people, That's 30 more new people that have True Meal in their house. Like, my goal is to make it to where every time somebody goes to somebody's house, True Meal, you see this on the counter or in the pantry, because you know this will not fit in a cupboard because it's so big. But yeah, so right now that's what I am doing with True Meal, just changing all the box sizes and everything like that, and then just packing them up. But one thing I did do is prepped a ton of them, so it should be good. I always have to double check, and then all of a sudden I'm like, why is that shipping label? It's crazy. I know why Amazon now is making their own fleet of freight companies and shipping and logistics, because it's insane how expensive it is. But if you ever order and you add if you add one of the new tank tops or the new shirts to your order is going to have free shipping on the entire order. Just know the shirt can take up to 10 to 15 days because they're all made to order. Just know that whenever you guys are ordering, but that's how you can get free shipping. But yeah, shipping is crazy. It's insane. Like, outside of Arizona, if it's going across the Mississippi, it's like $19 for shipping. It is craziness. But this sound is probably my favorite sound. Let's wait. Love it. So just got those printed out. If anybody prints labels or whatnot, the Rollo printer, ROLLO, love it. It is great. Prints quick. You don't need ink, and your labels are already on a sticky. So if anybody else runs a company or prints a lot of stuff, this is the company. I don't know if you can see it. It's Rollo, and they already are on sticky pads. You just unpop them. You just take them off. So got someone's 6-pack right here, and all you got to do, let me make sure this is not, all you gotta do, peel it, slap it on, done. So gonna go off to the post office now. Like I said, guys, it would be amazing if you guys can share this out. Make sure to check your emails, or you can just sign up for it online too, just so you can get the free bottle. If you have 3 of your friends order a bottle of True Meal, your bottle's free. Or if you buy 3, you get 1 free. That might be easier to do, because then you don't have to do all this different, have people, you just get it and be like, hey, I got the bottle, here it is. So on the way. All right, just got back from the gym. Picked up Panda. So what I'll get at Panda is I'll have them do steamed broccoli, and then beef and broccoli, string bean chicken, and teriyaki beef. Just put the sauce on the side for that teriyaki beef. And you can get an iced tea and then splash of lemonade. I'm talking a splash of lemonade, so you can still get that tea in and not have to just drink plain water. So at the gym, did leg press, leg extensions, and then hack squat, hitting those quads. So 4 sets of 12 on everything, superset, did a little bit of abs, and then foam rolled. I hate foam rolling. Do you foam roll? All right, so we are moving, and right now I'm gonna grab a Zions. Love these. So if you haven't had any, if you don't know where to go to get them, I just get them at the grocery store. I lied. I get them at QT, actually. What up? How are you guys? So yeah, these are delicious, but we are moving back to Gilbert. I can't wait. Got a little bit of stuff in the truck right now. We're moving like every weekend is basically what the plan is going to be. But yeah, for the drinks, love these Zions. So like the Monster Zeros are great as well too. No, Oakley, you can't eat that. What are you doing? No, you can't eat that. But so these are great. The Monster Zeros, bro. So yeah, the Monster Zeros, Powerade Zeros, those ones are gonna be good for those energy drinks. But yeah, Zions, these are delicious. Going to a party, they're having pizza and all that bad stuff. So what did I do? Bring in my own food. It's game night, it's fun. So I'll show you guys what I got. This place is delicious. If you're in Arizona, go to Blue 32. Their food is so good. All right, so what do we get? Wings, barbecued
ribs. And yes, there are a little bit of fries on there. Don't freak out about it, everybody. So insulin sensitive right now. It's fine. But this place is delicious.
An entire episode I went by and I
But there is a cheese tray. Always golden on there. Just don't eat the crackers. All right, it's Sunday, so just made. I love this meal. I love it. It's super simple and easy. So just ground beef and teriyaki sauce and broccoli. Try it. It is phenomenal. Still measure out that teriyaki sauce. Caramelize it on the ground beef in a pan. Oh, delicious. So did go grocery shopping as well. Show you what we got. So actually didn't get any veggies. Didn't need any veggies. Got 2 packs of chicken thighs. They were on sale. This is the one I already had, but whenever I see them on sale, I'll get even more of them. And then chicken breasts were on sale as well. So it was $1.77 a pound, I think is what it was. Something like, yeah, $1.77 a pound for chicken breasts. And then ground beef. Finally found ground beef on sale. I don't know why it is so expensive like do, but yeah, got some ground beef. That was like $2.47 a pound, I think. But it was mostly just veggies for sure for the grocery trip on Sunday. Usually that's when I go, but honestly I go whenever I'm out, so I'll go every day of the week sometimes. But yeah, Sunday, so that was the first meal. Holy moly. So finally done with the Fullerton Nutrition vlog for the week, Fullerton Nutrition week. So I'm not going to do it all on Sunday. I'm going to break it up. It'll still be one big all week, but I gotta edit it every day because I probably spent 4 hours with that, and it wasn't as good as it could have been. Usually I'll add different music and be more creative. But hopefully you guys loved this. Seriously, share this out to people. It can really help somebody. Just if it helps one person hit their goals, then this is absolutely worth it. What I need help from you guys though is commenting below. Ask questions below in the comments. Ask questions, hit the share button. As always, hit the subscribe button too. So hit the subscribe button, share it out. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram. Whenever you guys need help, definitely ask for help. This is the whole reason behind all this, to make this weight loss thing as simple as possible, because it really is. So make sure to hit that follow, hit that share button, and remember your why.